Kerala, fondly called as Malayalakara, the land of arts, has got an influencing beauty of her own. Our history quotes that from ages, Kerala was a favorite abode for the tourists abroad. Kerala, with her mountains, hills and valleys, ponds, rivers and seas, and her evergreen forests, wow, her beauty is inexplicable. Tourists always set their eyes on our land. And of course, her inmates, the Keralites, are a hard-working folk who celebrate their holidays with colorful festivals. Talking about the festival nights itself creates happiness. Our elephants, the goats on kids, with long trunks cladded with bubble-bedded decorations, and with their Muttukuda, Venchamaram and Alavatam, gives them a glamorous look on the Puram festival days. The rhythmic and harmonious beats of musical instruments like Chenda, Madalam, Udukka, Idakya and Chengula makes the nights come alive. Though a large number of religions exist in Kerala, this is the time when all the people celebrate the season together without any discrimination. Last but not the least, the most important activity, the fireworks, when the dense night is illuminated with various appearances of sparkling colors. Trichur, where the deity Vadakkamnathan reigns, is also the cultural capital of central Kerala. This beautiful city was designed by its ancient king Saktan Tampuran. Trichur is also the abode of the emperor of Puram, Trichur Puram. On the fourth day of Thiruvonam, the artist of Trichur starts preparing for the traditional art of PuliKali, the tiger play, where the mankind unite together. These are the days of celebrations. Velakali, Puram, temple festivals, festivals of the church, Talapuli and PuliKali. PuliKali, where the artists dress up themselves as various types of tigers such as spotted tigers, striped tigers and small tigers. They paint their bodies and faces with multiple colors and dance to the tune of traditional music. It really provides a festival bonanza to our land. With the sun falling into slumbers in the west, the tigers start coming in. Hundreds of tigers in different colors and shapes. They are in a hurry to dance to the harmonious beats. The sight of these tiger dances, along with thousands of viewers, always creates wonder among the tourists. Kerala's rare and marvelous PuliKali is being hosted in the heart of Trichur city. It is a procession of colors, music and dance. It is a get-together for the whole people of the city of Trichur. It is conducted as a wholly auspicious program with utmost commitment of the Keralites. Along with this, the Onam festival is celebrated. The history of PuliKali is usually read along with the geography of Kerala. The Sahya forest, which provide a green picture to Kerala, is filled with inmates like tigers, leopards, crocodiles and poisonous snakes. It always gave a nightmare to the Keralites in those olden days. So, hunting was a favorite game for them. Leopard hunt, tiger hunt and crocodile hunt all have become part of folktales. This hunt was gradually converted to a cultural activity of celebrations and later to an artistic feature. The Pulithayangal of northern Kerala is the modified version of the leopard hunt of the ancient days. Similarly, The PuliKali of southern parts of Kerala resembles the tiger hunt, whereas in the PuliKali of Trichur, the puli or the tiger is considered as a friend and not as an enemy. They are not killed as it was done earlier. Perhaps the PuliKali procession is conducted to show the desperate feelings of the people for being responsible for their extinction. Recently, processions have become a creative folk art in Kerala. Cultural processions are organized as a part of cultural events, youth festivals, and tourist festivals. Political and religious processions also have become common. Beautiful floats, which depicts the cultural and artistic values of Keralites, add glamour to these processions. We can see Keralites standing on elevated level of pride and happiness to see the realization of their cultural values in the form of floats moving one after another. Artists in the form of tigers performing PuliKali, followed by the dancing drummers preceding the huge floats, all bright and colorful, with a huge crowd along with them. This procession excels even the famous European carnivals. The carnivals abroad sometimes slip to bombastic board modes, whereas the carnivals of Keralites depicts only the sacred cultural life of the state. This program bids goodbye to the scene of socio-political fights, abuses and segregations. Human statues on floats. Exquisite art forms performing in gigantic stages built on heavy vehicles, each surpassing the other in its beauty. On the stages, artists in different art forms stand still without moving as if they are statues kept in the showcase of a shop. They stand there for hours together, traveling miles and miles. They resemble the scenes of ancient dramas and operas. All these belong exclusively to Kerala. Here, there is no differentiation between the rich and the poor. There is no difference of opinions. A group of youngsters dedicated and committed with their disciplined life obtain great flexibility to their movements, which provide feast to the eyes of viewers. Competitions held here are also healthy. In Trichur, the competition of Kudamatam is between two sections, whereas in PuliKali, almost more than 10 groups of youngsters participate. Even traffic is fully stopped for the smooth flow of the procession, which enhances the beauty of the city. The sacred moments turns Tekinkad ground to a huge crowd. It is an era where cheap humor is exhibited boundlessly in the name of art. PuliKali, standing apart from all these, inspires us. Keralites are converting Tekinkad ground to a wonderful island. The sights over there, wow, it is beyond words. It looks as though we are viewing through different tinted glasses. In fact, it has even surpassed the modern 3D animation films. It's a continuation of Kerala's Onam, which is celebrated worldwide. On the fourth day is PuliKali. It is a musical evening without any political or religious intervention. Trichur has become a place of togetherness, goodness, love and friendship. the Keralites' own art performance. The history of Melakala is as old as the history of Vadyakala. Their favorite item is Chandamelam, which is supposed to be an Asuravadya. Chandamelam has got a past history of more than 100 years. This Chandamelam is one of Keralites' own art form. Pandimelam, Pancharimelam, Panchavadyam, Tayambaga. Thus goes the favorites of Keralites. A different and simple form of Chandamelam was crafted for the PuliKali and it was termed as Shinkari Melam. Shinkari Melam suits well to the steps, actions and movements of tiger. It is the latest contribution of the Keralites to the Melakala. This Shinkari Melam has got the charismatic power to make anyone dance within seconds. The thousands of viewers dance along with this charismatic power. That is the popularity of Shinkari Melam. Trichur in fact has brought Kerala to fame in the global map through its Puram, PuliKali and Melam. For tourists, the place has become a dreamland. They make it a point to visit this place during the days of festival to enjoy to the brim. Trichur has become a pride for tourism industry. The seat of arts with its rare sightseeing has become dreamland for the outsiders. PuliKali, with its colorful sports along with colorful fireworks of Trichur Puram, has earned the status of a great art form. PuliKali is supposed to have originated from Tamil Nadu. With the golden feather touch of the imagination of Keralites, this art in its new form has gone a long way. As the wheel of evolution moved, this art form adapted to the changes and has emerged into grand success. Another school of thought is that PuliKali is originally a Persian art form. It's said that Pathanis have brought this art form to Kerala. The influence of Kalaripayattu and the marvelous steps has earned much fame to this art form. The one and only heir to this legendary rhythmic procession is none other than Trichur. It makes the entire Keralites proud of. It is being celebrated only in the typical style of Trichur. The talented younger generation is celebrating this art form to our great surprise, upholding all the glories and without leaving the traditional style. It provides coolness to the eyes, throbbing scenes to the heart, soft music to the ears, and elegant expressions to the viewers. The art form makes the localites, the outsiders, and the foreigners wonder with ecstasy for more than 5 hours. With this attraction, Trichur is occupying a prominent position in the tourism map of Kerala. The business houses of Trichur extend their wholehearted support to make this celebration a great success. A powerful, popular and perfection-oriented expression of the art of people. The pathway of cooperation upholding the human values. The great rhythmic orchestra. The artistic sculpture created by a group of artists having their own financial woes. The performance of other forms of arts like Kathakali, Ottam Tullal, etc. in the well-decorated moving stages is beyond imagination. The commitment and inspiration of a large number of artists is the basic motive behind this and not the financial gain involved in it. It also reminds us of the dance forms like Oppana, Thiruvathirakali, and Margamkali. The glamorous dresses twinkling in the silver light, the stages occupied exclusively by male artists. The human tigers, with the glory of their rhythms, delight the viewers. The nights which makes the Keralites enjoy and feel proud of. The artistic forms which emerge from the hard work of long hours deserve sincere appreciation. Certain artistic figures like Theyyangal need long hours of makeup with utmost patience. It is comparable to the costly paintings worth lakhs of rupees. The swift creative talent, the competitions. Though winners are decided from the 10 groups, the importance in the festivals and performance are the group activities. The decorative face masks, turbans, hair, waist bells, anklet bells, all are really charming. It is a result of hard work for a long period and exclusive craftsmanship. The tradition which will earn appreciation from every corner. The artists and their associates who are making twinkling dresses really deserve appreciation. This art form is not satiric and does not hurt anyone. Keralites who aspire for classics, for them PuliKali is a colorful entertainer. It is a compliment to the rhythmic balance of this beautiful universe. When the sun sets in the sea, the stars start twinkling, watching this art form called PuliKali. Are they wondering? Artists decorate the performers according to their body feature. The dreadful creatures getting revived when color mixes imagination makes everyone wonder. This is the green room of PuliKali. More than 10 cultural societies in the suburbs of Trichur are engaged in decorating these tiger shows. The moments of artistic gratification when the live sculptures of tiger gets depicted on human body. The human body turning into a canvas for painting wild sculptures with oil paints. Here, based on the size and features of human body, men are transformed into magical beastliness of tigers. The gifted painters. Using their brushes, they portray the beauty of tigers with their imagination. The stripes are formed according to the body movements. The tigers with stripes, leopard, and the strange magical tigers are created. The colorful and charming beauty of tiger is not an idol of cruelty. They are not ferocious wild animals, rather, they are the magical tigers, the close friends of man. Hundreds and hundreds of tigers are born during these hours of artistic excellence. We, the Keralites, should embrace the artistic talent, should embrace this artist, and should incarnate them in our minds. Performers stand on their feet for hours without food and rest. The patience they show while waiting for their turn for transformation is really appreciable. This long waiting results in the creation of tigers of various shapes and expressions. It is unfortunate that these artists do not get appropriate recognition in the minds of aesthetic people. They long for consolation and empathy. With determination and concentration, they reach the helm of success. But the media fails to recognize their commitment. Oh, it is really tragic. On the clean-shaven bodies of the performers, the imagination of painter is being revived through his brush. They find suitable pictures for creation. Artists are made to stand in the daylight for hours to transform them to tigers. They stand upright, propped by sticks in both their hands and friends to assist them. It is really painful. Here, the brush of the artist moves to create wild and colorful creatures. Thousands of tigers are born for the 10 competing groups. It is a noble creation of hard work of a full day. The performers are getting lined up pleasantly. They are being introduced to the elegant dance form. Many of us are unaware of the importance of the role of artists as well as the artistic contributions of Kerala to the modern lifestyle. In this consumer world, the role of artist is in the forefront. Whether it is advertisement, modeling, entertainment, where millions are spent. However, tendency is to pull tiger dancers behind the curtains, denying them the due recognition. It's a celebration for the media. Maybe because the art of painting does not have that hypocrisy. The painful occasions where outside world becomes ignorant about our great contributions. Maybe due to the lack of stages, talents of Keralites remain unrecognized. It is indeed a sad truth. Kerala is not rising up to think over and analyze the situation. To a friend preparing for a delicious artistic feast, one handful of rice is like an offering to the god. It supports him to be more enthusiastic. The making of tiger mask adds another feather on Kerala's handicraft. The moustache, hair on the face, wild tooth, eyes with a piercing look, and the lengthy ears altogether depicts a tiger face. Hundreds of such faces are made here. These face masks are made out of paper, cloth, and pulp. The tiger masks create fear as well as surprise. On wearing mask and tail, human beings get transformed to a tiger. Human steps give way to animal strides. Wild dance begins. Face masks are also an artistical trick. Once worn, he is not recognized by anyone. The metamorphism makes him a stranger to the place and his acquaintance. He experiences an immense freedom. He is able to involve completely in this elegant performance. He may forget the place and time in his wild dancing. Kerala is the artistic abode of glowing twilight, where the cool autumn and the blossoming spring dances in the gentle breeze. Under the abundant peace of the sky, the sunbathing backwaters are enjoying a nap. The village gently falls to sleep on hearing the lullabies and the ballads. In this God's own country, which is a glorious blend of traditional arts, music, and cultural harmonies, in the background of its beautiful scenario, we will all rise once again for paying homage to our motherland.